It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots. This is fielded at the goal line.
But that return gives them a golden opportunity. To go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
At the 46-yard line.
Wait, set. What is it?
The mic. Check. 48's the mic.
53 Linda.
Yeah. Joker, 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 Joker. Switch, switch, switch.
Do 6-6. Bullet high. 72.
They'll run it here. This is James White. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field of ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside.
Check it, reload!
Balance.
A throw complete to Dorsett and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength. Shift, shift.
Hey, check it.
First down, here's White. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Tight end's right. 48's Mike. 48.
Sugar.
Oh, yeah.
Bravo.
Yeah, and here we go again. Here we go again. Check. 48's the Mike. Check. 48's the Mike.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
48 right now. Let's go. Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
Watch out. Wait, 28. Hey, 66.
48.
72.
Now a play fake. Brady. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Ben Watson was the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Quarterbacking 101.
Mike,
never force the ball into double coverage. Especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
2nd down and goal. Brady. Catch is made by Harry. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
Heavy, what you got? What you got, Heavy? What you got, Heavy? Give me some. Give me some.
Check it.
Check 4. Check.
Hey, Echo.
Check 48's the mic. Check.
50.
They'll try to run it in. Michelle. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A 6-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we
Jackson
go.
and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left. He's got a first down past the 30 and all the way up to the 37-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They run, it's Mark Ingram. And this lines up a gain of 4 to the 41.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
Yo.
49, check 49, check 49.
They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And he's got room. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A first down there on a pickup of 25. So into pass territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 34. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage and clearing space.
Second down, Ingram. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
Come on, baby.
That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
On third down, Jackson. Roberts got it. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Tucker's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if you guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. You know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Markham's got it to 49. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a first and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. He's got a man complete. It's Julian Edelman. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Hey, goal 66. Hey, Zoo.
You better be afraid of me.
From midfield, here's Brady. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right.
He don't want it.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Throwing again. Jackson forced out to his left. His throw incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. If they got you the football, gave you a great opportunity, you got to cash in and get some points.
58, boys, 58, 58.
To throw on 3rd down. Jackson flushed out right. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Jonathan Jones there to make the stop. From the 31, Jackson. And an alley to run. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was the veteran Devin McCourty. You got a hand in there to break that one up.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51. Let's go, D.
On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2.
Let's go. Ready.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, there to make the grab. And the Ravens have taken the lead. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go on the slant. In this amount of time, I think it was a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the pass, got inside for the catch and the score.
The Patriots take over.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Come out now and put together some nice plays.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. picked off by Tony Jefferson. Edelman, the intended receiver that time.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. This will be caught by Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Jackson on first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. They'll run on first down. It's Ingram, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. On second down and 4, Jackson, he'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down, and he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Keep playing hard.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Set hut, D. Go to base.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
He'll go with Hill here on first down. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more on that one and another first down.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
And now Jackson will look to throw it to the goal line, but it's incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal.
We got 3. We got 3, fellas. We got 3. Check 26. 22. Jet. Bomber.
They'll run it with Hill. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on third and goal? Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. And it's caught. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
You're not going anywhere,
That's often
man.
a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella
past
slide
me.
out in the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on fourth and goal from the 1. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. They're turned away on fourth and goal. And the Patriots get the football back.
Right now, let's go.
You. Slam.
Shady weapon.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
Check 50. Check 50.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Let's go. Let's do this.
As it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Wait, set.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the offense.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
And they're going to get to him. That is going to be a safety. Tom Brady taken down to the end zone. And, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is fielded at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his second touchdown of the night as the Ravens pull out in front. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Let's go, let's go! First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here at half.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script, guys?
Most of the time, in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
That one good for 13 and a New England first down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson. Got a man. It's Brown. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 41 yards. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain, followed by a sizable loss here. Now on 2nd and 13, Jackson. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 5.
On third down, Ingram. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Here we go. Here we go.
They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one.
Here we go. Here we go. Check 13. 66. Pull it. Ha. Zoom, zoom. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill. Sponge, sponge, sponge.
They'll run here with Ingram. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Jackson. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down.
And I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Those gloves, they do have a little grip to them.
They get that little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Go Bandit!
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. Recon, 132 fighter.
First down, Patriots.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, twist. Twist, twist.
SOS, SOS, SOS.
Gold 50.
SOS.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. They get just 2 out of it there, and it's 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept their game by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. The reception, good for 7. It's 3rd down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
Shadow!
Mike 48, Mike 48.
Hey, wahoo!
Hey, watch edge, watch edge.
53 Linda!
From the gun, it's Brady. And he'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
And the Patriot first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Wait, Eddie!
Tight end Ringo.
72.
Ringo. Tight end's on the Ringo. 40.
Hey, Haywood! Hey, 66.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's caught. It's Edelman again. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Check 43.
Check it, reload! Check it!
Again, they'll throw with Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
4 down. He's checking.
53 Linda!
Play action, now it's Brady. Rolling to his right. He's going to air it. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense didn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that. But in fact, if anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch the whip.
Now it's Jackson. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Lawrence Guy. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it. Ingram. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long. Here's Jackson on third and long. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 28. On first and 10, it's Jackson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Devin McCourty picks it off.
Hey, set. Round 80. Round 80. When he hit.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. First and 10 at the 14. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10 coming up. On second down, Michelle. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line.
Wait, set. 29. Alpha. Alert. Rip.
Throwing is Brady on third down. And that's complete. It's Watson. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. That throw by Brady incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
Nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been obviously Alabama.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. And a dump off to White. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. Brady going to go on fourth down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3. Steps away to his left. And now he'll let this one go. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
To throw is Brady. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. The clock showing 19 seconds to go. And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes. And they're going to win this football game. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Man open left side is Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Throwing now is Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but it'll be second and goal.
Second and goal from the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he takes it back to the house. All zeros on the clock. What an ending to this. What a defensive touchdown.
That's how you play defense, folks.
And that is a tough pill to swallow. All they had to do, Charles, keep the ball, work this clock.
The only way for the defense